Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, for purposes of record and for purposes of debate and for purposes of being understood very well, I am contributing to this bill on two limbs. The first one, Mr. Speaker, is that I am defending the Lake Victoria North Water Board, how it affects the county of Kakamega. Number two, on this bill, I want to urge colleagues to realize that there is no law in this country for the opposition. There is no law for the party in government. Having said those two things, I have two confessions to make. The first confession to make is that when we were in Turkana legislating on the health laws, we all remember how protracted debate was. And I clearly told plenary that I was seeing the danger of the laws upon being signed in law being challenged in court. When I went to State House, when the president was signing these laws into, these bills into law, I met the leader of the majority, Honorable Shungwa. And he told me, I saw you speaking in Turkana, and I was asking myself, is that the chief whip of the government, or is he the chief whip of the opposition? So I looked at the young legislator, and I knew with time he will understand that there are no laws for the opposition, there are no laws for the party in government. I therefore urge colleagues, please, so that again you don't find yourselves with the egg on the face, don't pass this bill in the current format, because it's going to be challenged in court and it is going to, we will lose. That's it. It is written in English and we all understand. The second confession I want to make is that Honorable Mugeni, we have come a very long way with him. And we have agreed on everything. The first time I came in contact with him was when many years ago, over 20 years ago, he was the chairman of the Law Society of Kenya. And at that time, Mr. Speaker, Omkeni presided over a function where LSK was awarding me accolades for the work that I was doing in this assembly. That standard has remained. That standard will continue. The only time we disagreed with Senator Mugeni was yesterday, when he shocked me that we can use Article 247 to create a parallel police force for Parliament. Up to now, I don't understand. I'm still looking for him when he's free. He'll educate me. Having said that, why do I oppose this bill? It is in English. Look at 119, the creation of the tribunal. Where does the county government or county governments come in? It's not there. It's nowhere. They are creating a tribunal in this law where county governments not only fail to be mentioned, but even by implication, you don't see how the prime movers of water which is fully devolved will participate in this very critical tribunal. There is room for us to change this. If you change this, it doesn't mean you are unpatriotic. It doesn't mean you are against the government. It means you are doing good legislation. That's what it means. Upon moving this motion, if you go, we are told that